This is Rob Sacco, aka Rob Robin, and most of the watch boards. Today we have an older Rolex GMT with a Pepsi Bezel by Pepsi Bezel, and a lot of people get confused at this, but it's fairly simple to remember if you remember your Coke and Pepsi products. A Pepsi bezel would be the red and blue bezel insert, like a Pepsi bottle, and the Coke bezel would be the red and black bezel insert, like Coke. And they also make a black bezel for this particular watch. Now this one is model 16700, and it was discontinued around the year 2000. During its production and then after it was the 16710, and then now just add a 1 in front of that, 16710, and you have the new ceramic bezel GMT with a bezel insert, a switch to ceramic. It has a maxi dial, a little slightly different band. So they've upgraded the watch and a different movement. But basically this was the ancestor to the current ceramic bezel GMT, and this one differs from the GMT II in a couple of ways. First of all, if you pop this out like most other Rolexes, one stop, you have a quick set date. Well, the GMT II doesn't have a quick set date, so at the end of the month you have to kind of rotate the hour hand around. Now, one of the reasons it doesn't have a quick set date is that this hour hand, the 24-hour hand, is independently adjustable on the GMT II. On this particular watch, if you want to keep track of a second time zone, you align your home time or your travel time with that 24-hour hand, and that's how you keep track of a second time zone. So those are pretty much the two ways that the watch differs. Also, it says GMT Master, 2 Roman numerals on the dial. But visually, they pretty much are the same watch. Oyster bracelets. These came with Jubilee bracelets as well, but predominantly Oyster bracelets. Nice flip lock. This model is an N serial watch from the 1990s, middle 1990s, with the 3175 movement, which was constant through the 1990s. Other than that, there's not much to say. Very strong collectible. Been discontinued for almost 10 years, or just about 10 years now. And the whole line, as it looks, is pretty much discontinued as well, and in favor of the new ceramic bezel GMT. So that's the Rolex GMT Model 16700. Thanks for listening.